It may be that you just failed your interview, and maybe it was your first interview, and you really wanted that job, and now you are really depressed. What should you do? First of all, you need to understand that this is completely normal, and you will fail a lot of interviews during your life, and I failed lots of them, especially in the beginning. This is why what you need to do, you want first of all to continue. You should not stop just after your first interview, and even after your fifth interview you should not stop, because sooner or later you will find your first company and you will get your first job. First of all, you should not be depressed, and secondly, you must use interviews as an additional source of knowledge, because actually this is a nice place to understand what questions you are being asked on the interview, and also you can understand there what knowledge you are lacking. This is why there are two main points that you must do after every single interview. Just after the interview, you must sit down and write all questions that you were asked and you didn't answer correctly or didn't answer at all. After this, you must Google all these questions and learn it. Obviously, you can't learn everything in one day, but you can split this knowledge and learn something new for you. And this is really important to do it directly afterwards, because in other case you will forget it. The next important point is to ask for the response from the company. And actually it might be that you didn't get a letter or a phone call after your interview from the company at all. And this can happen in a lot of companies. This is why you must write your HR with whom you spoke at least 2 times, maybe in a day or 2 after the interview, and then maybe in 3 days afterwards. Because you must get some response. And if they said that you didn't pass the interview, you must ask for the technical review of your interview. So you can just ask, okay, this is pity, but I really want some feedback, what knowledge I am lacking. And this is completely normal. And actually they won't provide any technical feedback really often, but sometimes they might do it, and this is also extremely useful for you, because you will see your knowledge from another person's perspective. Your interviewer can write something which is extremely important for you to learn. This is why don't be discouraged if you didn't pass the interview. This is completely normal and you should just continue.